and all payments dues have to be cleared within the next financial year. It can't go across the next financial year. That is the scheme. Now, then restart Korpaku, various procedure hai. They can start a unit. If they were manufacturing suppose soaps, they can manufacture something else. That soap could fail. Or if they were preparing cars, something that car could fail. So they can transfer the activity, change the activity. We will give them an option. If they want it, they can transfer the unit. We will give them that option also. We will give them even more facility. If they want some other change of activity, if they want permissions, we will help them. Even plans for constructions, we will give them time bound. We will give them all facilities to see that that we generate, like more employment. The whole target is to see that even employment is generated at the end of the day. Now we have had many success together meetings, GIDC connects. We had so many schemes, so many things we have done. We have given them options to do, come to see that manufacturing is not stopped, to see that work goes on on part of the IDC. We have even tackled the issues of infrastructure. For the first time, they are in fact having no much complaints about. Although we have identified what work is to be done, and we have seen to it, and we will see to it that we do it. Now, all this, we want the industries to take benefit, and if you don't take benefit, we will be forced to take action and recover whatever proceed or take back the land. Now, one more decision we have taken, and the decision is when it comes to increase in rates. The industry feels that we should not increase any rates because other states are giving better benefits than us. So we have decided to come with a scheme which will generate revenue and which will bring more infrastructure in place. The industries want infrastructure; they want a lot of facilities so that the industrial units run in a better manner. Those facilities we want to give them, and we want to start a self-financing scheme. In a sense, self-financing model where we will identify plots and put them on e-auction. We have already done 2 auctions after I took over as chairman. We have done already 2 auctions and we have got a good response. In the sense that it was not expected. I mean, we were expecting much more. But at least something where we should put IDC on track. Our whole idea is to see that the industry, the ease of doing business, that our rankings improve. And in that ranking of ease of doing business, we want to see that IDC also is in a better position. I have been, in fact, I am on record that 600 units, almost 600 units cross were not this. So we are targeting all of them, and we are seeing to it that we have a better industrial atmosphere in the state.
So what action you are planning to take if companies don't come forward to avail of this?
We have stipulated action in the law, rules and regulations. We will take it and take back the land. Process to take back the land, because after giving so many benefits, if you are not availing it, after giving you even a reduction of interest on the lease rents and the premium, still if you are not doing it, we have no other option, because this scheme will not be repeated back. It is the one last scheme we want to give.
असे किती डेटा किंवा किती स्टडी केलेलं असं की कितली इंडस्ट्रीज आसा जे कोविडाच्या टायमार हिट जाल्ले त्यांच्यानी पेनल्टी किंवा इंटरेस्ट भरून असले अशें
आम्ही when I came, I was not there when COVID was there. But the moment we came, we saw to it that we identified. Every time the issue came, how many we have brought it on record, which is a difficult task which we had. So we have come up with that scheme to help them.
numbers किती आहे इंडस्ट्री
605 almost units.
600
पार्टी तुम्ही आणि OTS किती काढले किती
No, OTS काढू नाही. आम्ही test आहे. This is that we were trying to bring some OTS. Yeah. So now we have made it a COVID-19 amnesty scheme. The OTS म्हणाला ते मातशे extendable जाता. It is going to a different level.
So would you have data on what is the area occupied by the 605 square
Yeah,
units?
we'll give you. It's almost 18 lakh square meters.
18 lakh square meters.
Yes.
This is for only one
Only 1 month.
we extended.
No. Let us see the one. See, AMGE target, we have to do it. We will put our people on job. All this time, we planned it. It took us time. Like he said, he was supposed to announce it. It is well thought out. In coordination with the industry also. Industry Sangon. Industry confidence again, kya?
First time IDC has come in profit.
Yeah, we are already in the profit in the sense that lot of infrastructure is spending. Infrastructure kill झाल्यार आम्ही infrastructure तुम्ही म्हणून दाखवली ती केल लांबून झाल्यार आम्ही profit आणा. Otherwise we are in profit. So we require some money for infrastructure.
What is that amount? When you talk about that you are in profit.
So we were almost when I took over, almost we were 75 CR down.
Down. So now you are so how much it is?
See,
Financial annual statement will come. No?
first of all, we are not a profit-making body. So our deficit will depend upon how much infrastructure we want to deliver. So if we want to make Goa an attractive destination for investments and make it competitive at the national level, we need to provide certain minimum assured infrastructure for the industry. So to finance that infrastructure, we are proposing, not just the amnesty scheme, but also to try and use land value capture methods to raise our revenues using an e-auction method. So that's what there is.
Yeah, in fact, the topic, the whole thing, the whole issue is of increasing the rates. So the industry doesn't want to, is against increasing the rates. And by the way, when we take a decision, this is not my decision. This is a board decision. It's easy for me to take a decision, but it is difficult to convince the board. The board consists of GCCI member along with a GSIA member. So please remember, when I was misquoted, it is not correct.
Earlier there were like 600 units closed down in the report.
Boss, I've just told you, it is 605 units. Let's close it at that and no more issue on the... Come on, anything else?
So about the
I think
auctions
so.
that you spoke about that have been successfully conducted,
They have not been successful in the sense that the way we wanted it.
okay.
But something is better than nothing.
Okay. Of those, how many have started construction of the?
40% have started. No, almost 40%. More than 50% have started constructions of the previous auction. One auction is we are
Just recently done.
just recently done. Yes.
Fourth recently done.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is the ID2. In my tenure, I think 2.
Yeah.
2.
Okay. So one more issue, वेली मेमेलिन रेज केलेला मार्गाव IDC ने एक कंपनी असं
We'll take it separately. See,
So IDC
we will
असं
we'll take it
सगळं
separately. We'll take it separately. We are concentrating on this also. You ask me separately.
Sir,
We'll give.
last question. So how much revenue you all plan to generate through this COVID amnesty scheme?
So the total dues that are to be recovered are to the tune of 47 crores on premium, interest on premium, and also on the lease rent. So when we are reducing the lease rent, the penal interest from 11 to 5%, we will be losing around 9 crores. So we are expecting to generate around 36 to 37 crores.
That's our target.
That's our target.
We have kept the target
In
very high.
fact,
Because in fact, right now there is nothing coming in. All this amount is lying dead.
no, we have also consulted all the industry bodies, FICCI, CII, GSIA, GCCI. We took their inputs while formulating the scheme, and today morning we also sensitized all our FMs on how to implement these schemes and how to encourage the industries to avail the scheme. So we will be involving the industry bodies very closely in the successful implementation of this. Thank you.
No, the whole idea is that we have to give them an opportunity. But if you don't take the opportunity, don't blame us.
Thank you. Thank you very much.